Can you tell us for how many Transformers movies you signed up?
19.
You want to know, don't you? Why they keep coming here.
We kind of go back in time, so we see where the Transformers began, and we see the history and the heritage of the Transformers, and we fast forward back to the present and pick up the cast that you already know, and then a few new faces, Anthony Hopkins, Isabella Moner, like just loads of really cool, fun, new characters. And then you go on this huge, great big journey throughout the movie, and you have kind of humans and Transformers working against each other, with each other, colliding, and then it ultimately ends in who knows what.
So Vivian is at the same time super smart and super sexy. I love that combination. And that must be like a dream role for an actress, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a dream role, actually. It came at a really interesting time of my life. I just had a baby, and I felt stronger than I'd ever felt. I felt really empowered by just becoming a mum. And when I met Michael, I said, listen, I've just had a baby. And he said, great, it will only make you stronger. So we together kind of went on this journey, and they were so supportive of my personal journey that I was going on, and then that was balancing nicely with this new amazing opportunity that I was getting to be in this film. So I was kind of, borrowing bits from my real life and the strength that I was finding from just becoming a mom, and like utilizing it whilst playing this character. So yeah, it kind of felt really seamless to me.
Were you missing your baby on set? Was it hard to go away and fight robots?
He came with me. He was there all day, every day, yeah. So he was there, and I was, fighting robots in the day and coming back to the trailer and then feeding.
Pretty cool mom. Probably too young to understand that now, but...
Too young to understand yet, but I can't wait to tell him all about it once he gets it. At the moment, he's just into The Lion King, so...
Your world is dying. Optimus Prime.
Can you tell us for how many Transformers movies you signed up?
19. I don't know. I mean, no.
I don't know if I can believe you.
It's Michael, because he loves this franchise so much, and I think he's said 3 times now that this is going to be the last one that he does for the last 3 movies. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen?
Do you seek redemption?
My maker, I do.
What would you say is your all-time favorite set memory shooting this movie?
Oh gosh, there are so many moments that I sometimes I'd come home and just be like, ugh, that was the most exciting day I've ever had. That was insane. And then I would just be talking about it for an hour and a half and, like boring the pants off everybody about my day. And then other days I'd come home and just be like, ow, that day really hurt. How many times did I roll down that hill, and how many times did I get flung off on that wire? So as a whole package, this movie, this experience, the way I was supported as a new mum, the way they embraced me coming into this film was hands down one of the most special experiences. I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard at times, because of course it is, because this is, it's a huge movie that demands a lot of you. So it was hard, of course, but I have to say my overriding feeling about coming out of this film is positive.
So when you came home and you talked about your day, and your husband is an actor too, Sam Cleflin, was he kind of jealous that he didn't get to fight robots?
He was, yeah. He was. Like when you're saying kind of, I was in Bumblebee and being chased by a Decepticon, and I was riding down the streets in Detroit and being, kick ass with the whole situation, he'd be like, oh, I stayed at home and made casserole. So, but the tables turn constantly when you're with an actor. There's, it just does, because it's one week they're coming home, they have the most exciting stories, and you're there listening, and the next week, hopefully, fingers crossed, you come home with an exciting story. So, yeah, he was jealous.
Thank you so much for the interview, Laura.
Thank you.